It's just pointing and like in shock, but yeah,
everybody, I can't believe everybody left. I mean, in that moment, you'd probably be so freaked out, but it's not really going to do anything to you. You can't trample you.
You know, luckily no injuries.
It's still a big animal. You know what I mean? Like if that hits you, you're going down.
A little scary.
Think what it does to your car. I mean, honestly.
Definitely. Well, a little scary, the weather. It's going to be kind of today.
A little ugh. I want to put that on a graphic. That'd be fun.
Kind of gross, yeah.
It is. We are tracking these rounds of showers and thunderstorms here in the forecast. We have the first batch already starting to roll in. That's why today is an impact day. Now the shower chances really start to drop as we head towards Friday. Saturday, the temperatures drop with another chance of showers, and I'm telling you, Sunday, it is going to feel chilly for trick-or-treating between 1 and 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. The wind chills will likely be in those upper 30s. So this is the big pattern, and we've had a very active week. We've had every day with a chance of rain, and we've been talking about not one day will be a washout. Today is the day that we have the best chance of getting the most amount of rain, and a lot of that's going to hug that frontal boundary. That's where you're going to see a ton of rain. But I will tell you, from La Crosse to Green Bay, they have had flash flooding issues because a lot of areas have received almost 5 inches of rain. We've really stayed out of the line of fire on any kind of accumulating rain like that. But today's our day to get these rounds of showers and thunderstorms, so just have the umbrellas ready to go. 61 degrees right now in Waukesha. The wet pavement is a story this morning, and also a little bit of fog right now in Elkhart Lake. Temperature of 55 degrees. It's wet, it's foggy, so that definitely is going to impact you as you're heading out the door this morning. Really seeing a lot of that visibility dropping, mainly close to West Bend and Sheboygan, Burlington as well. Milwaukee and Waukesha aren't terrible, but I do expect that to change as we go throughout the morning. Likely seeing that fog really increasing and the visibility decreasing. So showers and fog this morning. Rain boots would be a great idea this morning, and have that umbrella ready to go for these rounds of showers and thunderstorms for the afternoon. That wind hasn't stopped either. Winds out of the southwest, 15 to 20, gusts up to 30. It's still windy Friday. It's still windy Saturday. Both of those days also still feature a chance of those showers and thunderstorms. But today is the day that we have the most. So here we go. Round one kind of pushing through right now. There will be random breaks before another surge comes in. You can see the afternoon round, I really think, is going to be the most potent one with more intense bands of rain showers. Some of this could be thunderstorms as well. Then you see there is a little pocket break, which coincides with Fiserv Forum and the Bucks game, which would be nice. I'm hoping that holds true, but the on and off chances of rain will continue through the overnight hours. As that low moves out of here, it takes a lot of that rain with it. And by Friday, we just have a little hit or miss shower. Friday is shaping up to be a much better day rain-wise, but it will start to get cooler on the backside of that cold front. So the Fiserv planner for the Deer District today, on and off showers by 6, 7 o'clock, spotty activity. I think we get a dry window by the time you may be leaving, but it will pick back up here going into the overnight hours leading into Friday. Friday 70. 48 on Saturday. I mean, that is a quick jump down, and then 46 here as we head into Sunday. So the details on the weekend, chance of spotty showers. We are much cooler, and it will be very chilly as we look at trick-or-treat times between 1 and 4 o'clock. Like I said, those chills in the upper 30s. There could be some spotty showers midday, but a lot of that will decrease as we go through time. And that's something you never wanted to see again. Maybe you did. Monday morning. Whew. That wind chill could feel like the teens. That's a little too quick. But as you can see, the 7-day forecast does highlight that drastic drop in temperature. It is going to be a cold Halloween, guys. So lots of layers for trick-or-treating.
Lindsay, thank you.